Hi everyone and welcome back to the Lewis Pickman Football Show. And today's show is another episode of Fantasy Football. I'm going to be seeing how the games went last week, how many points I scored, look forward to next week, what transfers I'm going to make, look at my mini league, and then obviously do my point predictor and seeing if anyone did well in the point predictor this week. So let's start with my team. 60 points, great week for me, all green arrows. Slowly climbing up in the LP Football Show, my league. Just green arrows all round. Good week for me. De Bruyne captain 6. It was De Bruyne, Salah or Kane was going to be my captain, so I only missed out on a couple of points, so I didn't make a bad captain pick. Jack Grealish, star of the show. The thing that really upset me was Saiz didn't start. I know Kilman's been playing well, but Saiz is still one of the top scoring defenders in the fantasy, and they kept a clean sheet, so that would have been another 6 points. But let's have a look at my mini league, see who's doing well. David McMenamin still top by a good 33 points actually. There's me 10th. Look, 1 point there, 6 points. It's quite tight, but slowly moving up. I'll slowly creep up hopefully throughout the season. Top scorer was Danny Graham, 87, with Vardy captain. Ziyech finally been rewarded. Ziyech looks like a good player to be getting in actually, but Vardy, 2 goals and an assist. Let's have a look at my team for next week. My team for next week, I don't like the look of it at all. Arsenal away. Them two played. De Bruyne and Salah play each other. Calvert-Lewin and Keane playing Man United. Saiz hasn't played, so I'm going to do my free hit this week. I'm going to do my free hit and just have a go at the better games, leave the big 2 out of it. But obviously I'm doing this video on Wednesday. Teams are still to play in Europe, like Kane is still to play in Europe. Leicester, I'll wait to see if Leicester get any injuries, and Chelsea are obviously still to play in Europe as well. So I don't want to do my free hit until I'll do it on Friday morning. But I'm going to do my free hit just so you know. Let's have a look at last week, see who the big scores were. Like I said, Saiz was a big disappointment for me. Podence and Ait-Nouri, the new signing left back, scored a goal, so he'll probably keep his place. So Saiz probably won't play again because Kilman kept a clean sheet. Man City 1-0, Kyle Walker, De Bruyne with the assist. But like Man City defence, I like the look of Cancelo, but not with Liverpool at home next game week. Chelsea, great result. Zuma's the most brought in transfer this week out of any defender, so you lot are putting Zuma in. Ziyech, goal and an assist, is first for Chelsea, and I think he's a very good creative outlet, and Ziyech is definitely going to be my wild card. Liverpool lucky again. West Ham played really well, but champions find a way to win. I just want to talk about Xherdan Shaqiri. Hardly gets a game, comes on. What a through ball! I really think he can offer Liverpool something different off the bench, and I hope he gets more game time. But Salah with the penalty and Jota with another winner. Then we move to Aston Villa v Southampton. Ward-Prowse, 2 goals and an assist. 2 unbelievable free kicks. If you haven't checked out Ward-Prowse's 2 free kicks, go check them out. They were absolutely beautiful. But brilliant for Grealish, 2 assists and a goal in a game that they were 4-0 down. Didn't end up getting me 15 points and end up winning my game in my mini league head to head. So beautiful from Jack Grealish. Everton 2 defeats on the bounce without Richarlison. I think they really struggle. So there's if you're looking to get Everton players in, I think wait till Richarlison's back, because they've got no pace on the counter away from home. Southampton away, Newcastle away, 2 defeats. They really struggle without Richarlison. He gives them that extra. But Newcastle, Wilson, another 2 goals. Fair play to Wilson, and Wilson's been brought in by a few people this week as well. The big game of the weekend, Aubameyang gets a penalty, Bellerin getting 12 points, assist 3 bonus points and a clean sheet. Didn't see that coming. Spurs ground out against Brighton. Gareth Bale gets his first goal. I can see plenty of people bringing Bale in, but it's one of them. I think it's going to be a rotation risk. Fulham finally got their first win. Mitrovic 2 assists, and what a result for Leicester. Tielemans gets 2, 1 from the penalty. Vardy 2 assists and a goal, and he was brought off just before the penalty. So shame if you had Vardy, because he obviously would have stuck that penalty away. But Yeah, so I'm going to do my free hit this week, and now I'm going to do my point predictor. Little shout out for the point predictor last week. We finally have a 4 out of 4. Liam Pink, well done, mate. First one to get 4 out of 4. His 4 picks were Patricio in goal, got a clean sheet. Chilwell for Chelsea, clean sheet. Salah in midfield, got a goal. And Mitrovic got 2 assists for Fulham, so that's 4 out of 4, and he's the first person. Liam was the only one to comment this week. Get your comment in this week with your 4. I was unlucky last week as well. 3 out of 4, I nearly did it. I had Patricio the same. Grealish got a goal and 2 assists. Kane got a goal, but I had Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't keep a clean sheet at home to West Ham and just couldn't find an assist or a goal, and that would have been 4 out of 4 for me. So 3 out of 4, not bad, but quality Liam, 4 out of 4. Everyone's got to catch you now, mate. So now we're going to move on to next week. Honestly, I've really struggled. I've gone for a few outsiders, to be honest. My goalkeeper's non-European is Fabianski for West Ham at home to Fulham. He just looks like one of the people who could keep a clean sheet, but I think the games are very tight this weekend. And my defender is a real outsider. It's going to be Vestergaard, non-European for Southampton. He scored at Villa last week and had 1 disallowed, so he looks like a threat in the opposition's box. So I'm going to go Vestergaard, just as a little outsider. I couldn't really find anyone I wanted. Midfielder is going to be European. Heung-min Son's got an unbelievable away record so far this season. West Brom looks like Spurs could score a few goals, so Son's going to be my midfielder. And my striker European is going to be Timo Werner, Chelsea at home to Sheffield United. He's finally found his feet, and I fancy him to bag a goal at least. So yeah, Fabianski and Vestergaard, goalkeeping defender, non-European, and Son and Werner, European. So just, if you haven't seen this video before, if you get in the comments, you need to pick 4 players to score more than 3 points at the weekend. You have to pick 4 players, so a goalkeeper, a defender, a midfielder and a striker. You can have 2 players from European teams, so teams in Europe, and 2 players from teams that aren't in Europe, so you can't just pick 4 players from the top 6. And last but not least, if I pick Son in midfield, I can't pick Kane in front. You can't pick any 2 players from the same team. But yeah, Fabianski, Vestergaard, Son and Werner. Get your comments in below if you've never seen. Like I said, if you've never seen, just have a little go. It's just a bit of fun. I'll shout you out next week. Yeah, so good luck with your fantasy. This is the last fantasy week before the international break, so hopefully I can get some more green arrows going on to the international break. But yeah, so remember, I'm going to do my free hit. You'll see it next week. This has been the Lewis Pickering Football Show, and I'll catch you on the next time. Like and subscribe. Bye.